Ellen McCauley at Pray It Off in Syracuse, New York. I'm not going to give you 10 tips for a healthier summer. I'm not even going to give you 20 or 50. I'm going to give you 100 tips right now for a healthier summer. I can't possibly read all 100 of these, so you're going to have to read them at home. I'm going to go stand by the trash so no one throws it away on your way out. Fiber up. There are so many spinach. I have spinach 3 or 4 times a week. Tomatoes, avocados, citrus fruits, berries, squashes. You know how you go to the mall and you're window shopping, or you go to a tool store, Bob's, you go to, for men, you go to Home Depot and you're salivating. Go to the farmer's market and do the same thing. Take one of those little wheelie bags and fill it up with fresh fruits and vegetables. And then, you know, you can go out to dinner. You know, I went out to a Mexican restaurant for my birthday with my sister. We went early, and I wanted tacos really bad, but I didn't eat the shells. You can have things like that. You can choose beans and legumes, and you can freeze your, ever have frozen grapes? You suck on them, they taste good. There's so many things you can do that are healthy. And you know, people who eat salads, and they think if you put Russian or blue cheese dressing on it, croutons, they go, I had a salad. And I always can tell people who are having unhealthy salads because they gain 3 pounds and they just write that one word, salad. And they don't, I said, no dressing, nothing, nothing on it. And then you can always tell the people who are really trying because they're like lettuce, tomato, onion, oil, vinegar, like they spell it out. Also protein. I can't say enough about how much our bodies need protein, how it can fill us up, it can burn things. You don't need the buns. Those white buns might taste good, but they're dead calories. Dead calories. You know, I would rather not have the bun and see you have like a little potato salad. At least there's potatoes in there. That's supposed to be a good carb for you. Have egg whites or egg beaters. Try them. And then drink smart. At least when I do have a few beers, I have Michelob Ultras that have 80 calories. So I'm not having like a mixed drink that's got 400 calories in it. Or I'm not having bottles of wine. I'm allergic to wine anyway. And the reason I'm allergic to wine is God knew I would be a wino. So he says, I better make that girl allergic to wine, you know? Also, when you're drinking a lot of protein drinks, and I see people who are drinking, they'll say protein drink, and then they'll have a full breakfast. They're supposed to be like meal replacements. So, and the same thing with protein bars. I'll see people, they'll have like sandwich, you know, apple, 2 protein bars. So they're not snacks, they're meal replacements. Now I talked about dining out. I said it's not a treat when you do it constantly. Now, you don't have to have a miserable life. But I can tell you, when I gain weight, I'm not a happy person. I can think a lot of people in the group would agree with me. So we have to find that medium. This summer I have a lot of mantras. One of them is meditation. One of them is rest. I'm exhausted. Another is try to get even closer to God in this area, trust. And then I want to learn moderation. I'm really good at all or none, but I want to learn the middle. Also, the kitchen cupboards. Bob and I live alone, together, us. We don't have cookies. Why would we have cookies? If we have cookies, we would eat those cookies. So if you live alone and you have cookies, my question is, are you in a weight loss group? Or did you buy those cookies thinking you would give them away and you have no grandchildren? Who's coming? Do people knock on your door and go, got any cookies? I don't think so. I think you bought them for yourself. So you need to go and clean out your kitchen cupboards, donate new things to the food pantry. And one time I talked about eating with chopsticks. And a Pray It Off member actually brought me in several pairs of chopsticks, and I watched a YouTube video I can't do it. Anyone here really good at chopsticks? Oh, one person. I maybe if I worked on it a little harder, but I'm not working very hard on it. Also, logging. There are those people in the group, and I can go around, and I can say, this one, this one, this one, on September will bring me every single log, and it will be beautiful. And that one, she'll say, I had kind of like a rough summer. And then rough as far as you broke your hand and couldn't do your log. You know, so you're either going to do the log or you're not going to do the log. But I'll tell you something. The people who do the logs are the ones that stay the same or lose. Because when you don't do the logs, you're like, woohoo, I got 8 weeks until I got to weigh in. Woohoo! What, 8 minutes till I weigh in? What can I do now? It's too late. Also, snacks. I am a firm believer that if you live for snacks, then maybe you should give them up. I know. Yeah. And then those 100-calorie packages, when they first came out, one of my daughter's friends had some weight to lose, and she goes, look what I got, these 100-calorie packs. Aren't they great? Let's have one. Want to have another one? The next thing you know, they ate the whole box. So what good is 100 calorie snacks? Plus they're processed, plus they have chemicals. Also, whoever thinks cheese and crackers are a healthy choice, they're really not. They're really not. Also, have healthy condiments. I gave up mayonnaise. I only use yellow mustard and hot sauce. Try things on the grill. Who's got a grill? Who's got a grill? I got a grill. I got a grill. Throw it. Pineapple. Throw it on the grill. Mushrooms. Throw it on the grill. Don't burn it. Try different things. Many of you are B-O-R-I-N-G. And if you can't figure that out, then you are B-O-R-I-N-G. Also, try different exercises. Try lifting some weights. And then I have a whole article in here that says everything you wanted to know about hot dogs, but were afraid to ask. The bottom line is, are there better hot dogs? Yes. If they say beef franks or pork franks, it is required by law to contain only meat from that single species of animal. But it's still byproducts. It still might be still beef, but they're not telling you what part of that beef it is. So it's just, the bottom line is don't eat them very often. Don't eat them, look at people over there going, I'm not listening. Don't eat them very often. Don't eat them several times a week. The bottom line is hot dogs are mostly pretty terrible for your diet. And I said it. Also, how about a mixed green salad with oranges, dried cranberries, and pecans? And you might be out there saying, but Ellen, I don't like dried cranberries. And what do I say? Don't put them in there. I'm going to stop right there, Bobby. I'm going to play a